Sixth grade cuties, welcome back to math. I hope you guys had a nice weekend and were a little more relaxed and ready to start our third week of distance learning. It's exciting, isn't it? Not really, but we're doing it. You guys are doing a great job. I know that this is a brand new chapter, and for some of you, it's getting a little confusing. That's why I laid off on Friday and didn't give you guys anything new, just had you guys do mappers. And so today we are going to review what we have done last week. For your assignment today, it's actually on Google Classroom. So if you go under there, underneath assignments, it's a Google form. You don't have to write it out. There's nothing to print out. You're going to type your answers right into there. Some of them are even multiple choice. Exciting, right? So you won't have to do it on a separate piece of paper. The questions are even right there. So think of it as like an online homework assignment, but it's an assessment. This is the exact assessment I would have given you if you were in class. On the piece of paper, some mornings I just hand you an assessment and have you do it. It's like a short review. That's what it is today, okay? And it's going over a couple of the things that we have learned this past week. One of them I want to go over before you guys work on this assignment. I think it's only like maybe 12 or 14 different questions. One of them was simplifying an expression. So I wanted to just kind of go over what simplify the expression means. Simplify does not mean solve. Simplify means combine everything you can because there's too much information that's not combined, okay? If it says solve or what's the other word we use? I can't think of it right now. Then you actually are looking for an answer. Simplify does not mean find out what should be on this equal side. It just means put all the like things together. So in this case, you have s plus 4. The like things are the s and the s. If you combine two numbers together, you're basically doubling the number, right? That's what you're doing for the s. So to combine the s together, you're going to put S and you're going to put a 2 in front of it. This means whatever S is, you're going to multiply it times 2 because there are two S's. You're going to multiply S times 2. Now, if there was a third S in there, this would be 3S, okay? And I'm going to show you why. And then 4 is already simplified. Nothing can go with it. So the only thing you could simplify in here was the S. And this is why. Say they told you that S equals 3. If you substituted 3 in here, 3 plus 3 plus 4, you would get 6 plus 4 is 10. Will you get the same thing if it says 2s? Let's put 2 times 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Yes. We just simplified it by not putting so many S's in there. Because what if you had 10 S's? You'd be like S, 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 all the way. Or you could just say 10S. Whatever S is, multiply it times 10. Okay? So you just want to combine like things, either like variables or like numbers. Okay, I'm going to give you another one here because these might be a little more confusing. We're going to use X this time. Okay, and this one, I have 6x plus 3 plus 2x. So the like things in this one are the 6x and the 2x. It doesn't matter if it has an x next to it or a number. As long as it's the x's that you're combining, you can do that, okay? So 6x plus the 2x here would be 8x. Now the 3 doesn't have an x with it right now, right? Because it's 3 plus. So we're just going to do 8x plus 3. So all we did was combine the two x numbers, 2x and 6x, to get 8x, and then 3 we just left alone. Okay? I'm going to give you another one that has two numbers in it. So this one, when it says to simplify, you're going to simplify these two numbers. 8x, there's no other number that has an x with it. So 8x we're going to leave alone. So we're going to combine the 3 and the 5 to get 8. Okay? Can't write upside down. So 8x plus 8. And that's how you would simplify that number. Okay? I think that was the only thing that was tripping you guys up a little bit. The first few questions are going to be to substitute, I believe it was n for 3, and you're going to actually solve. You're going to come up with the answer by putting the 3 in anytime you see an n. The next part will be what we just did. And then the last few questions are going to be short sentences where you have to create an algebraic equation from it. For example, if it said Mrs. Snyder added 5 books to her shelf to give her 10 books total. We don't know how many I had originally, so it'd be n plus 5 equals 10. Okay, that's a simple equation. You do not have to solve it. You're just writing the equation. So if you have questions, let me know. The last thing I wanted to mention to you guys, so hopefully you guys watch this video to the end. I'll know if you didn't because you don't respond to my question. So I would like to do an online meet with you guys tomorrow at 11 o'clock on Google Classroom, and I would send you a link. So if you're all able to do that, I would like to do that so we can actually do class together tomorrow live. You guys could see one another, and we could interact. You guys could ask me any questions you need to. We'd probably spend about a half an hour to 40 minutes on it. If that's okay, just kind of say yes, I can do 11 o'clock meet, and that would be for Tuesday. Okay, so that's for tomorrow. Let me know as soon as you can, okay? If you have questions with your work today, let me know. Remember, it's an online assignment. Just go to your assignments, click on it, and I'll bring up a Google form for you guys. When you're done with it, just click on the turn it in, okay? Questions, let me know.